Hello.
Hey! Better out than in, I always
That's
say.
right. Definitely. It is Tuesday night.
Woo-woo.
Tuesday night during the week. And we didn't go last night. We're making it up this evening.
We do what we can.
We've done that twice in a row now, I think.
Well, with school starting for you, it's,
We had
used to
open
this.
house last night,
Fill me out.
but it wasn't technically open. It was a virtual open house.
How weird is
It was
that?
actually quite fun.
Really?
Yeah, that was probably my favorite open house I've ever had.
Ever?
I know, is that sad to say that because I am not seeing people in
Funny.
person? I don't know. But it was really nice. Parents getting to, having to learn what it feels like for their kids to have to use that format, and it was really nice. It was neat.
That's cool.
Everyone played well, so.
That's always a positive.
Lisa's here tonight.
Hello, Lisa.
Cheryl's here tonight.
Cheryl!
So what we're gonna do tonight? I've actually got.
Thundering again.
Is it thundering again? Is it raining in y'all's area? It's been raining here since about 6 or 7 tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're getting some
It's been a
much
while.
needed rain,
That's
and
true. Wow, that was close.
I know we have another one.
I know, thank goodness.
I know, right?
Right?
So we're headed down to Houston this Thursday, and we're a little nervous because of all the rain.
That's the
down
only
there.
thing we're nervous about, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
If we're being.
I mean, we're kind of like bags packed. We're ready.
She's like, do you want to leave at like 6 a.m. on Thursday?
I know, right?
Sure.
I know, we're so
What?
excited. Girls Weekend! Ah! Which is what it will end up being.
Yeah,
so.
for sure.
I know, but
We
we'll have
might
to
even
go.
learn something.
We'll have to go meet Mary at Wreath by Mary.
That's
We're going to get to meet
right.
Khalid. We're going to go to Craft
Acadia.
Oh, that's right.
Um.
Well, we're going to shop at Khalid's place too, I bet. So, all her floral. Oh, we're dang.
Yeah.
You're in trouble.
Well, I told you were gonna have to watch me.
Yeah, you're in trouble. You're going to be in trouble.
told you.
Oh, Cheryl says they're getting severe storms.
Yeah, I'm sure it's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. They just sort of popped up. So
I know.
I was
But we were feeling the spooky vibe tonight, so with the rain. Kind of spooky. So we decided we were going to do one show in the sun. So we're going to go Dollar Tree style tonight.
I think this is so cute.
I love this. It has
This
a
is
retro vibe.
sparkly.
And I did a bunch. I didn't do
see.
this sign, but I did a lot with the retro thing last year.
I'm trying to show them
I
sparkles.
see. It
I don't
does.
know that it's actually- It's kind of cute with the bats. I
That's
felt
right.
like I could relate with that.
Yeah, right.
Feel that.
And so we've got, this is actually a Dollar Tree ribbon. Isn't this nice?
I know. I love this. I was like, it is.
I know.
Can you tell? I haven't been.
So we've got a Dollar Tree ribbon on this one. The other ones we're doing regular, and I don't use Dollar Tree mesh because it's really thin.
Well, it's too small. It's too small.
I'll
If you
use it
take
to
a
wrap the
zoom,
hats with, or to do some other projects with, or maybe to make a
You'd have to
a
buy
little ruffle
5
on
rolls
something.
of it to just.
Right. So it just shreds. So I'm not. That like wipes away all your work. So anyways, we're gonna do poufs, and then this mesh is gorgeous. Look at this one. Ooh.
Yeah.
So we got this pretty mesh too.
But
But
where
it's,
did that come from?
I think it came from Craft Outlet.
I was gonna say that looks like a craft outlet.
I stocked it up because I thought we were going to use this on a kit, and so I have a lot of it. Plus, I always just kind of stock blacks and stripes.
Yeah,
I love black and naturals, and I love the black and white. So I usually stock. Whenever I see that they have them, I buy like 5, just because you never know.
That's nice mesh though too.
I know this is really nice.
Very
It's really thick.
soft and.
Yeah, it'll make it a really nice ruffle or a cruffle. So we haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
So anyways,
Either way.
but I do really well in my shop when I either use the Dollar Tree work form or I do a 12-inch work form, and it's like a formula. I just do a bow, a sign, and maybe a few little, ornaments or embellishments. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And pop on a $72, $75 or under price tag, and put on shipping, and away you go. And they sell really well for me, and so I usually do multiples because Etsy likes it if you do multiples. So when I buy the sign, I buy 2 or 3, and And that's kind of what we do.
That's cute. I have to say,
Oh.
though, I think they've come a long way,
Spooky.
especially starting in the fall. Some of their spring stuff, some of their spring signs were kind of cute. I
Right.
can't say I was in love with the florals.
Right. But their fall
but
florals were nice.
Yes. I mean, it's like night and day.
Right.
So, yeah.
And they didn't have any of their mesh, tubing in the spring, whereas last year they had a lot of the tubing. And this year, none, but then it all came out in the fall. So, fall, they've upped their game.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
And didn't you say now they have even a few $5 things?
Yeah, have y'all noticed that? I noticed when I was in there today, I was going, ooh, Reveille, they had a witch's hat, and it was like 3-dimensional. It went like this, and it was out, but it was $5. But it was really nice. But it was still...
Wire?
No, it was out of... I think it had the plastic in it, but it was the...
whatever that is.
Yeah, it had the tinsel stuff around
Oh,
it.
I gotcha.
So, yeah.
Gotcha.
So
I'm just
anyways.
going to have to go check. Ours never has anything.
Yeah, that was the one...
Not around here.
No,
Apparently.
it's the one up at 360.
Okay.
Yeah. It's one of mine on the way home.
Which
Check.
lately I've been living over there.
Yeah, that's right next to your floor store.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 Just
Reveille put in the toilet yesterday.
I did.
I'm kind of impressed.
It's amazing. Well, I would have to say I attempted to help. Tom's probably watching this and going, "Did you? Did you really? Did you put in that toilet, Reveille?" But I tried to help.
Oh, Dawn's in the house. Ooh, she says it's pouring in North Carolina.
I know. It's crazy. It's weather.
It is wonky.
Kind of weird.
I know. We so need it. I wonder if the North Carolina's from the hurricanes too.
I wonder. Well, that was supposed to go all the way up to Philly.
Oh, that's right.
We were supposed to get it too.
Yeah.
I don't know if it fell apart before then, but
I don't know.
supposedly.
All right. So this is the kit we have going. We've got 3 more in the house that we're getting ready to bring soon when we get back from Rhonda's employees retreat. I was going to grab your trash.
Thank you, honey.
Woo-woo.
Thank you.
It's confetti. I know, right?
That's it.
Okay, let's see here. Cheryl says she has a chicken video.
Of course she does.
Of course she does.
I'm
I know.
kind of scared to ask.
I know. we might probably wet our pants if we laugh too hard.
I think we'll have to wait till after. Please send that to us so we can watch after. Yes, or a little burp or something
I know.
inappropriate.
That would be so us. And then let's see here. And then we
Unfortunately,
did the breast cancer awareness one.
Yep.
On was that Sunday? No, we did that Saturday.
Saturday.
That's
Yeah.
right. Oh, and I did the YouTube video on how to make these guys.
So cute.
So if you want to do the foam, that's in there. So that's in there. And then also the pumpkins. I taught you guys how to do the pumpkins. So
I didn't get a chance to watch that one yet, but I will.
yeah, so lots of pumpkins, all that's going in there. So anyways,
Ready for the holidays.
we are. We're getting ready. So I'm trying to think what else. We've been trying to shore up stuff to get ready on our road trip. We'll have to send you guys video when we're on the road.
Such a
Because,
packing list.
that's gonna be a laugh.
Yeah, we're going to end up shipping some.
I know we're gonna get in trouble. They're gonna separate us. I
We're
just know it.
driving, but we're going to end up shipping everything out. Our husbands are going to be like, "But you drove." We're like,
I
"I
don't
know, but nothing fit in the car."
I know. It'd be like when we go to Sims in the spring.
It's fine.
It'll
We're just going to rent a warehouse.
I
and
know.
just shove it all in there
It's gonna
together.
be bad.
It'd be cheaper, probably.
It will
just
be
to do
cheaper.
it that way. Just rent a whole
I know.
entire warehouse.
I know. It is not gonna be good. So,
Ooh,
anyways, ooh, this might be pretty on here too. Oh, whoa! Hold on. What about this one?
that would work as
We
well.
could put that. Well, that's kind of a funky orange when it's with the blue.
I like the black better.
I like the black better too. We might be able to put that on there too. So, hang on that one.
She was talking about this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's not. You can't
Everything
see
was
it down
under the
here.
radar.
Sorry, I was looking.
We're
I
not-
made
we're not
these
quite
the
there
other
yet.
day, and we were trying to figure out.
Coming.
Ooh, I wonder if these would look good on. And then we had these from Dollar Tree, so we'll probably use some of these too,
Those are
since
cute.
we're using
Are
Dollar
those
Tree
this
stuff
year's?
today. Huh?
Are those this year's?
Yeah,
Oh,
I got them this year. I
awesome.
wrenched them out of the car.
As it's pouring rain.
I know. Y'all do that? Do you hide stuff in the
I don't hide it. I'm homeless, so I don't have any other
We
place.
do
to
are
put it.
homeless.
So,
I'm not
yeah.
homeless. Well, I don't have any room in this room, but because
So,
we're packed to the gills.
I only have room in my room either, but it's fine.
That's all.
It's okay.
Look, you've already got that all cut.
Go
Okay.
to the bathroom. Simply.
Oh, your husband did something.
Hi, honey. Yeah, Kim told everybody I put the toilet in.
Whoop whoop.
If you'd like to comment, just be kind. He's gonna be like, yeah.
Did you wipe his brow?
Poor guy. He was sweating. It's hot upstairs, and we don't leave the AC on. When we're there, we do, but yeah, it's still hot upstairs. Heat rises.
Like a baby.
Yeah. No, I got frustrated. Apparently, they didn't add a washer or something. I don't know. I don't know. I was doing the best I could, and I got all the little hex nut things all tightened up. And he's like, I don't think this is right. And he undid it. He goes, I'm going to call your dad. And I don't know why that just didn't fly with me. So,
I'm going to call your dad?
To help. Oh, my gosh.
Are you in trouble?
No. He was going to get my dad to help. So
I'm
my
like,
dad,
I
probably kind of was. He did give me quite the look. And I was just like, so I'm just kind of over all this now. So I'm trying to keep it together and be patient.
So us going to the hotel this weekend.
It'll be a different hotel. Yes.
I'm like excited. I get to go to a non-cluttered room. And you've been living in them.
Well, it's cluttered now. Yeah. After 8 weeks, it's cluttered. But it's fun. This remodel is going to end. I just know it. I don't know it, but I just know it. It's going to happen.
Okay, so we're going to pan down. We, like I said, I know, right? We're going to be quick tonight, but we're like that.
We gotta go.
So anyways, we've got a 14-inch wreath form. We're going to do natural. And like I said, I can't break down and use Dollar Tree mesh. I have to use the good stuff. So, even Hobby Lobby is better. So, and I even thought about using the Hobby Lobby. They have that black and natural color plaid. That would have been pretty too in here, but we ended up. I had that black and stripe. So
I do love that though.
I do too. I have a lot of that, so I wanted to kind of use some of that. So 14-inch Dollar Tree. We've got 8 on the outside. We've got 6 on the crossbars. I'm gonna go 11 and 12. That's kind of big.
And our ribbon strips.
12 inches.
12 inches.
And one of those is a Dollar Tree ribbon. Yes. Can you guess which one? That one? The Harlequin? Okay. That's right.
So off camera. Here we go.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's because I got all this crap.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, I'll scoot over just. Yeah, so that's our ribbon. So, all right.
Okay, so we're going to pan down and we'll get going. Are you going to read? Look at you go.
I'm going to try.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm sure they all need therapy now. Is that good?
Yeah. Okay. Dawn says she's used some of that stuff from Hobby Lobby. Dawn, was yours the one where it's the poly blend where it almost feels a little plasticky, but it's got a lot of substance to it. I like it, actually. I mean, I think it's similar to what we get from, Craft Outlet or,
The Hobby Lobby stuff?
Yeah.
I like it.
The newer Hobby Lobby stuff?
No, I like it.
I do too. And they've got some in the
Michael's had
Christmas.
some too.
Did they?
Well, we got some in the Navy check.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right. We did.
I think it's the same thing.
And, no, it wasn't Michael's. It was Joanne's.
But we bought some at Michael's.
Did we get some at Michael's?
Uh-huh.
Oh, they all blew.
I was there the other day and I saw it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't remember that.
So check.
Okay.
And we got some cute little, which I've done nothing with.
Another project sitting on the
I got all
wayside.
this fun stuff, and I'm literally just picked up a wreath form in how many days? So
We went the other day. We did one the other day.
we did well. I just live vicariously through you now.
But that's all right. When you're displaced from your home, that's kind of what you have to do, right?
Yeah, I do feel a little guilty going to make a wreath when there's so much painting and things to be done. So I try to.
Don't feel guilty at all. Do you know how much stuff I could be doing for college and all that? Oh, heck, my house is such trash.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh, I gotta do taxes still. I filed an extension, and I haven't done my taxes yet. Oh. And you would think me being a numbers person, I would like that, but
adulting is not that much.
Adulting is not fun.
Not really.
Not right now. Okay, so on the first one, I'll show you guys. I tie down my first one, and I just cut it right here. I don't know why I tie down the first one. I think I just like a clean start. And I start here. And I carry mine over from top row to bottom row, so I keep them kind of really close right there. I don't know if you can see right there. So I keep them close right there. So we're going to finish off the top row. Like I said, I was doing 11. Sometimes I do 10 and 11. Sometimes I do 11 and 12. I was feeling puffy tonight.
Yeah, I understand, girl.
I'm always feeling puffy.
My hair, not so much, but
yeah, hair's not puffy, but
yeah.
But jeans and thighs, yeah, feeling all sorts of puffy right now. Good gracious. One of these days, I'm going to have to get on the scale.
Well,
Okay, so yeah,
about that.
About that. So, Reve and I, we gave ourselves until this weekend.
After this weekend.
Because, yeah, I
we
know
know
we're not
better.
going to be good
We're
this
not
weekend.
stupid. We
No,
know how
no,
this is
no,
gonna
no,
go.
no. So, anyways, because we'll be bad this weekend. Just know it. Good thing there's Uber nearby. So, anyways, we are going to start on our COVID diet on Tuesday.
You sound
So a week from today. So we're gonna do Fitness Pal. We're gonna do. We're going hardcore. We're gonna do accountability.
Start eating my salads for 3 meals a day.
So if anybody has COVID poundage you need to get rid of too, come join us.
We're so
be our support
excited.
group. Keep us strong.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yep.
Mexican food and cake. That's all.
That's this weekend.
I know.
And after that, it's no mas.
It's no mas, but
No
that's
mas.
my weakness.
I know, it's mine too.
Okay,
No.
so
I know, it's too.
guacamole, margaritas. You can't eat that stuff without a margarita. So,
Guacamole, avocados are good fat.
Yeah, it's what goes with
I
it.
know, it's good shit. So
Yeah.
we'll have to figure out something we could dip into the guacamole without.
A spoon?
There's always a spoon.
Yeah.
A spoon has no calories.
There you go. I can't eat that. It's just too crunchy.
Unless it's shaped like a tortilla.
I've seen those. Or those cookies that people bake, like they're cookies and they shape them in a spoon and bake them. Of course, I don't have a kitchen with any appliances, so I don't have to worry about that.
So what do? You unload a dozen cupcakes on me?
Because I love you.
I said, here, Kim.
With great love in my
Oh,
heart.
yeah.
Here you go.
They're
I didn't
really
know
good.
what you were going to want. And
They're really
poor
good.
Sam and Bailey and everybody. I have to get one of everything.
I know. Let's see here. I was trying. I got distracted. I was
No,
reading really quick. Yeah. Scroll. Oh my gosh, that is so teaching virtual right now. You're on there and you got like 3 monitors going and the iPad and your phone, and you're just constantly squirrel.
Yeah.
And boy, I
Too much.
constantly am telling the kids,
Overload.
put it in writing. Send me a
Yeah.
message.
If I can't read it, I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm old. I'm gonna forget.
The answer is no.
Yep. They're really sweet though. They've been really understanding.
That's good. I think we just have to try to give everyone a little extra grace.
Yep, grace is the name of the game right now.
Yeah.
So it is the name of the game. Oh, do you want these?
I was kind of wondering if there's anything you'd like me to help. I'm just watching you do this.
Woohoo!
Are we
There you go.
ruffling?
I don't know. What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to do cruffles or want to do ruffles?
Ruffles.
Ruffles or ruffles? What's up, Flint? Do you need the apron?
Maybe. I thought we were safe, but
Oh, Dawn, we got the green and plaid mesh too. Let's see here. It's on the floor over there.
oh, the border stripe.
No, the one we got at Hobby Lobby in the Christmas section. They had the cream and red and black plaid with that poly. I think it's in a Hobby Lobby bag. Yeah, it should be in a Hobby Lobby bag. Blah, still. I just saw it. I know it was over there. So when I get to the end, I cut this about 4 inches. And then I tuck it under. I usually, with Dollar Tree wreaths, I don't know about you guys, but if I do them 10, 11, I don't go bigger than 12, I usually can get 2 wreath forms out of 1 roll of mesh. So, yeah. Yeah, I think it's the only, is that the creepy elf? I think it's the only thing in that bag. So, anyways, but like, see, I have like that much left on here. So I still have quite a bit left. And I think it's enough to do a whole other one. And I don't know if you guys do it, but do y'all Frankenstein, where you do like where you go all the way around and say you're short, maybe 3 or 4, and then I bring extra from another one. Yeah, I'll do that too. If you do that, I don't know. Some people like they toss it. They don't do that, but I do. Look, it's mesh. It's money.
Mesh is money.
Mesh is money. It's money, honey. So, betcha.
Gots to do.
That's right. So I pieced them all together. Okay, so there's what we got right there. So let's see here.
Did we decide to cruffle or to ruffle?
Oh, Lisa, I feel so bad. Oh, I feel so bad for your son. Her son's a senior.
Oh.
I had a friend. I've tutored all 3 of their boys in math, and their son is a senior this year, and they took him to one of the private TCA.
Mm-hmm.
They took him to a private school for his senior year, even though it's different kids, because they're face to face.
Oh, are they?
They're face to face, and they actually have enrollment. They got 60 new families because all these parents want their kids to have the experience, and so they're going face to face so he could have that senior experience. So I know.
Can you imagine moving your senior year?
No.
Seriously.
And so my son's a senior in college, and he came home this weekend, and he was just like, "This sucks." And he was just like,
"That's so sad."
He goes, "I might as well just be home." He goes, "This is just not fun."
Yeah.
And I'm like, he goes, "It would save everybody a lot of money." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah."
I mean,
but I
put
mean,
it that way.
You want them to have the experience. I mean, like, when are you going to have this again in your life? Never.
Yeah.
And so,
Bria only had to miss her last semester of
Yeah.
her senior year
so
at Arkansas.
And poor little Jack, he's 6'2", 6'1", he's not really little.
What you mean.
But he's in sports broadcasting, and he has to produce a show in sports.
Good luck with that.
There's not a lot of sports going on right now either. So, however, though, I drove by my old high school where my kids went to school, and like the band, the drum line was outside practicing. So I was kind of surprised.
Hopeful.
I know. I was like, what's up with that? So, you never know.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss my college football.
Oh, she's just saying it's so hard.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, yes, that's got to be so hard. Oh, darn it, ooh. And you don't want them to trash their GPA their senior year.
I know.
Oh, they worked 3 hard years. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Lisa, ooh, that's got to be so hard. Darn it.
Yeah, Brielle, my youngest, just graduated last spring from Arkansas. Well, of course, we're still waiting for her commencement. Still keeping our fingers crossed. It's going to be in December. They haven't said anything else. So.
Did we tell you that Jack got the letter from UNT saying, "Congratulations"? He even got a pen and all this other stuff. He hasn't graduated.
Okay.
I know. He already got all this stuff. But anyways,
oops.
I know. So keep going. So keep telling about Brielle. What was Brielle?
Well, she just would get down in the dumps because her last semester at Arkansas, just everything was on lockdown, and they just basically never came home after spring break.
That's right.
So.
Or they never went back.
They never went back. Yeah. So sad but true. But anyway, every time she'd get really down in the dumps about stuff, her boyfriend would be like, you could be in your senior year of high school and not get to go to prom and just all of this stuff because I always bought the girls' dresses like in February.
Right.
So
yeah, you'd be out all that money.
Oh my Lord above in heaven. So she's like, you're right.
You'd be like those parents who have their own little prom,
Yes.
private proms. Yeah.
We bought this stuff and paid for accessories and holy cow.
And they would have the little date out. So we are doing the cruffles. So we're rolling it 3 times and then
Clipping,
and then flipping the other side, rolling it 3 times, and then ruffling in between. Right. And then we're just pitting these, and whoa, that one popped open. Whoa, that one popped open too. Way to go, Buckmeyer. Woo! Okay.
We're gonna make it work.
Yep, we got to twist. I gotta go back and twist. Twist. Shake it, baby.
Yeah, we're trying to find some fun music, but that's not working out.
Yeah,
so
we're
well.
not having an easy time. Because it's got to be that
Royalty-free
royalty-free stuff. I know.
Deep sigh.
Mm.
I'm trying.
We gotta find the music.
Yeah, it's about to be Kids Bop. I tell you what.
Oh,
I don't
Kids
know.
Bop! Oh my god!
Something's got.
Do you remember the K-Tel records
Oh my
from the
gosh,
70s and 80s?
yes.
Do you remember those?
Yep.
I love those K-Tel records. I had a ton of them.
So funny.
I had a ton of those. I did because it had like Casey and the Sunshine Band, and then who's that? Cool in the Gang. And oh my gosh, I'm really showing my age, but
Yeah.
I'm old. I had a birthday this week, so I'm old. So
That's okay.
that's all right. I like it better than the alternative.
Amen.
Not being old, so I meant not being alive. How about that? Old, so I tell you, the body's just. And you know, there's so many things going like quirky things with the body right now, and I know it's totally. I know it's totally because I gained weight. You
Same.
know?
I know, but my knees are hurting.
Yes, my feet.
Yes.
And
Yes.
What is that all about? I totally
so
think.
Much to
Yeah.
talk about.
Dawn says she has a 45 record collection from the 70s.
That
That is awesome. Awesome. We have two big old bands. Do you remember, what was that store? Was it CD Warehouse where you could buy the
goodies and
goodies and you could get the, what were those? They were wooden. You would nail them together and they would be those to put your albums in.
Oh, yeah, like racks. Or
yeah.
whatever.
So we have like two of those from Sam.
That's hilarious.
Yes, we have those.
Oh, I bet he had a zillion.
Oh, yeah. We still have them. What are you talking about? We still have all that stuff. Yeah, he had a big record collection. I can remember when we broke up in high school. He had my AC/DC Back in Black album. Yep.
Oh, no, I'd be getting that back for sure.
Well, I did.
Yeah, for sure.
He married his
There
butt,
you
got it
go.
back.
You did get it back. Kind of the hard way, but yeah.
I got it with the bonus.
There you go.
Comes with benefits. That's right.
It's a family show.
It's a family show. I did check the box, not for kids.
It's all good. It's all good.
This mesh is really pretty.
It's cute.
I like
this. It's very cute.
It is pretty.
It's just
More than
similar
mesh.
to the mesh.
What's wrong?
Yes.
Yep,
All
so
right.
we cut 14 of these. I cut them, I think, 19 inches.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep, you're fine.
Totally.
Yep.
Didn't mean to
So
throw
we
that in
did
your
one
face.
for each tie. 14 of these. So if you guys have not tried doing the lollipops in the craft foam,
It's easy.
it's real easy.
Fun.
And there's a couple different ways to do it, and I kind of adapted. I kind of meshed about 3 or 4 methods I saw, and
And that's awesome.
yeah, and they're really,
They turn
and
out amazing.
they're huge. So I don't know, yeah, they can't see it in our thing back here, but like they came out so nice, and we glittered them, and yeah, so they're cheaper than the yarn. But they're just different. They just have a different look about them.
Yeah, they really do. They're super cute.
I like them. And I had no idea. Oh, it was because I started unpacking a few things from Christmas, and I had bought some at Wreath Makers Live, paid a fortune for them.
I bet you did.
And just because I loved them, didn't know sweets were going to be so big, but.
Yeah.
I had bought them last year and didn't use them. Imagine that.
Yeah.
So,
We sort of run out of time.
do
You
we?
know?
Anybody else have that problem?
We get all this stuff and we think, oh, we're going to have all this time to do it. And then, nope.
Nope.
You blink twice and it's Easter.
Yep. I know. And we're like off the holiday or whatnot. I'm like, seriously? Oh, Sam says he thinks he has some K-Tel records in the garage if he needs them again. Okay, but are they your K-Tel records or are they my K-Tel records?
Because I'm sure Kim's are so much cooler.
We probably have the same ones. That is so funny. Yep. Yep. Love the K-Tel records. And they were the actual artists, not like Kid Bop, where Kids Bop, where it's other people singing the songs. No, I mean, like in K-Tel, it was the original artist. But then again, we would make our own tapes.
This is
We
true.
would make our own cassette
Cassette
tapes.
tapes.
Yes. Yep.
So funny.
Do you remember that?
Yep.
Yep. That was so funny. That was a hoot.
Some friends that made me a few of those.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep. Our party tapes. Yep. All right, you got the ribbons?
Which one do you want to be?
I'll grab these. Okay. Okay, so this one right here was the actual Dollar Tree ribbon. Isn't that pretty? It doesn't look like Dollar Tree.
It's it.
But it's a Dollar Tree. And then there was this one. I love plaids. So this is just a black and khaki plaid.
And we have our coordinating.
Mm-hmm. The cabana stripe, which we love. We use a lot of the cabana stripe.
We do put that in the tennis.
Mm-hmm. And of course we have to have the sparkle factor.
Of course. Of course.
Okay, now we got to pay attention.
No snowflakes.
No snowflakes tonight.
Nope.
Nope. All right, so just folding them. We cut these 12 inches, and I really am impressed with this. It's not a satin.
It's a really...
It's like a fabric ribbon, but it's not a satin. The one from Dollar Tree.
It is a fabric, but it's a thin fabric, but it's not slippery.
And it's not see-through.
And
It's not
really
satin.
nice.
It really is nice. I wonder if I can go find any more of it. I don't know if I've seen any more of it.
Probably not.
I know. I wonder if they have it online. Oh, but if you do it online, you got to buy all of it. You know,
like all of it, meaning how much?
You have to buy the box of like all of them. And I don't always like all of them. You know.
Oh, I see. It's not just that one.
No, you have to do the assortment. I know. That's not fun. There is. But I have bought a bunch of stuff in cases from them.
Yes, you have.
Yep. And you can't find things. You just go
in
case. No, I put myself with one of the
little things.
Yeah.
They do stab a little.
Well, when you hold it the wrong way.
You're not completely paying as much attention.
I know. I love that sparkle.
It's cute.
I like it because it's not quite a burnt orange, but it's not.
It's a really deep orange.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a toasted orange.
Yeah. It's not. I wouldn't say brown.
Right.
Orange.
But I don't. Because with the vintage look, I like the creams with the with the more of a burnt orange instead of the bright orange. Yeah, exactly. And I've only found one mesh that's in that color, and it's like a fabric mesh. It's expensive. Of course it is.
Which is my fave.
Because I was looking to do, that other school in Texas that has that burnt orange color.
That color.
Yeah, so I was looking to make some of their wreaths for their school. I'm an Aggie, sorry.
Yeah.
So I have to,
my daughter and son-in-law. And both son-in-law. I have two son-in-laws and a daughter graduated.
That's right.
So we're kind of a big
and I have a current daughter in law. So
there you go.
Yep, I finally got me an Aggie. Woo! Whoop, whoop. Everybody in my family is a UNT grad, or soon to be grad, except for me. I was the lone Aggie. That's right. Oh, Dawn says, the ghetto days.
Yep.
Sam says, after all these years, doesn't matter who they belong to.
Yeah.
I know. I've been a Buckmeyer now longer than I was a Prim, so,
Kim Prim. Yeah, that didn't.
I wasn't teased about that at all.
Kim
Prim, or in college, Miss Prim. Yeah, that was so much fun.
Prim and Popper.
And then my parents were Philip and Phyllis Prim.
Really?
Yes.
I never knew any of those.
Yes. And then my brother, they thought he would have red hair too. Like my dad and I have red hair. So they just assumed he would, so they named him Russell or Rusty.
Rusty.
Yeah, no, he don't.
Well,
He doesn't have any red hair.
Surprise!
Yep, no red hair.
No, it's fine.
So it was kind of funny. So.
Well, you showed them.
Right?
That's what you get.
That's right. All right. Let's see.
Pretty.
It is pretty.
It's already popping.
I know, it really is.
That's it.
I love the burlap with it.
Mm-hmm.
I know you were looking at me iffy.
Oh no, trust me, I've stopped wondering. When you see things, we go. Because Kim just knows.
It's that whole contrast thing, because that sign is orange, and so I really want
and
to
a
give,
dominant color.
yeah, I
right?
wanted to give it a background to pop. So that's what
We're making our X's on top and fanning them out on the bottom.
oh, is there another one of the clouds?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. The short one.
Did I probably...
That's okay. Did it go underneath? Did it get stuck in the
Who
thing?
even
No.
knows? Lord knows.
I got it.
The day we're having.
Yep. Okay. Ooh, that's so pretty.
Yeah.
I liked it. I love it. Some more of it.
All right.
Okay, we're dorks.
Oh my goodness.
Officially dorks.
It's okay.
We could do hand motions with it.
Somebody's got to be. I don't know. I mean, since we can't find music, I guess
I know,
we could
right?
improvise with something, for heaven's sake.
Exactly.
Good Lord. Right there.
Right here.
Just put that in there. Hello.
And then you'll hit that one.
Yeah.
And that will be the one we tied
Make it.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Do you guys use anything to like roll down your chenille stems? I just like fold it once and fold it and fold it. I know some people like to curl them around things.
I do in the spring. Like if it's,
Oh, because you want to make the little corkscrew?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I'll stick like a little bee or
Flower.
or
You know what I found at the Dollar Tree the other day?
fly.
I found little tiny, they came 3 on a card, but they were ladybugs.
Really?
Yeah. In the
Those are so
craft
cute.
section.
Oh, no kidding.
And I sat there and I thought, oh, we could put those on bows or something, for when you do like a ladybug wreath or something.
Absolutely. That would
Yeah.
be so cute.
With that, because we buy those ones and they're not $1, that's for darn sure. So, yeah. So this ribbon right here, I love like some of these plaids. Joann's does a lot in this. And so I would buy, but they only put what, like 4 yards?
See, that's a thing.
3 or 4 yards on each one. So I keep a spool and I roll them all
together.
Yeah, and I do that with Dollar Tree ribbons too. I'll buy like 3 spools, which
Well,
makes
Michael's
1 normal one.
Does that too.
Yeah, and then I'll keep spools and I roll 3, so I don't have 3 spools lying around. I just have the 1. Because space is at a premium. It really is.
Keep pumpkin. We need a craft show.
We really do. Okay,
Something.
so here's what we got so far.
That's so cute.
It is. Yeah, that's what
Love.
she also she uses a pen. Yeah, we were going for a vintage look because I thought the sign was kind of vintagey
I think it's cute.
because it's got the older color of the orange, not the bright color. So that's why I thought that was cute.
They're cute.
Yeah. Do we have the? Oh yeah, you have them over there. I was looking for the bats and stuff.
We did get some.
Yeah.
We got the cute little
Yeah, and so we got bats from Dollar Tree too, and they're glitter. And so the sign had little
So we can
bats
take
right
them out.
there. So we were going to put the bats on here as well, or maybe on the bow
Very
or something like
batty.
that. We are kind of batty. All right,
So cute those are.
those are so cute, and they have those fun like clippies on them, so
Yeah.
they go on there real well.
Isn't
I
that
don't think
interesting?
we'll I think that sign's so big. I don't think we'll need the balls, do you?
No, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I mean, I picked that bow's gonna go there. I'm gonna pick that, so I don't think we'll need it. And like I said, you don't want to put a ton of stuff on these because these are your quick sells.
When it gets lost.
Yeah, it'll get lost, and you want these to be your quick sells, and you want to make a good profit off of these. So you don't want to load them down with stuff that costs money. You want to keep it like Dollar Tree stuff. So that's what we were kind of showing tonight. So I'm gonna do.
Oh.
I was like, what are you doing?
Let it go!
I'm gonna do it.
I'm trying to.
Dawn says she just curls. Yeah, I just roll them down. I just like go knuckle and then knuckle and knuckle. Yeah, so I do them too. So I'm gonna do what, funky bow, and do it in this.
I guess so.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go for it. So
What
I'm
can you do
doing a
first?
14-inch tail. And I'll lift it up just a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna do a 14-inch tail right here, and I'm gonna do 6-inch loops.
Loop de loop.
Loop to loop. Oh, I think I need to hammer these guys back in.
I know.
They look a little wobbly. All right.
They worked their way.
Look at that right there.
Oh, it's perfect.
I know they had a little cut. Don't y'all hate that one? Look at that. They didn't even match up their stripes.
Yeah.
Losers.
Like they don't really try.
They did not try on that one.
Not so much.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to think on this one. I'll put this orange in. Do we have it? Ooh, we don't have enough for that one. Oh, we have another one.
This one, yeah.
Or do we want to put the boo and the eek?
That'd be cute too.
This one, or do we want this one?
Or you could alternate. You can sometimes I
Okay.
do that.
Let's do that. Put them both.
Sometimes I'll do a 2 and a half, and I'll do a 1 and a half. And
Right.
whatever you're feeling.
Whatever you're feeling, can you feel? Sorry. I high kick to that song. Mm-hmm. And you're dying. You're just like, ah.
A friend of mine was a Kilgore Rangerette.
Yep.
And then her daughter is as well.
Oh, wow. Keeping the legacy.
Oh my goodness. They showed their officer, I guess
Routine.
it was routine.
Yeah.
So many round offs, so many different kinds of kicks. All by themselves. No one around them.
That's what we had to do when we tried out. We
Oh my
for officer,
Lord.
we had to do. You had to kick with your hands on your hip. You couldn't
Theirs were
hook
out,
up. It
but-
was.
Yeah, there was no
oh,
hooking up. Everybody.
Yeah, you had to maintain your own weight.
I just was
Ooh.
like, and they were just nonstop.
Yeah, and
One
it was-
high kick after
yeah,
another.
It
and
was
they
the
were,
stupid song. That song. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? And it was like, yeah, I can
I'm
feel
feeling
it.
it.
I'm feeling
Yep, go throw up on the
Oh,
field.
here, I'll let you do that while I'm doing this. Sorry. You know my obsession with doing that.
It's
So.
all good.
My bad.
Moving. Oh, we have to put him in there. That's just
Okay,
too cute.
so we got this really cute ribbon too. It's in the
Oh.
naturals and the glitters. Oh, Dawn's in the house. Hey,
Hey,
Dawn.
Dawn.
We got both Dawns in the house. Woohoo!
Dawn.
I know. All right, so this one I have to pay attention to my direction.
I'm gonna bring these all over here. And
I think I'm gonna do that one next, so that way it'll go this way and it'll be right side up.
safe. We're gonna play it.
I know. So this is another one I got at Joann's. So I love this one. It's a little flimsy, a little this, that, and the other, but I love these colors for the vintage look. So
They're cute.
15, 14. All right, and like I said, I'm doing these about 14-inch tails. Ooh,
That's
hello.
so cute.
Isn't it cute? I've used this a lot.
Yeah,
And-
we used it in earlier.
yeah, we did. And so 6-inch loops. And then I'm cutting this other end probably about 6 to 7 inches.
You make that look so easy.
It is easy. It's real easy.
I have one. I think I've used it once.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know. I guess I learned to do it freehand. And
I know. You're so good with the freehand.
I
though.
don't know that that's the case at all, but just
Okay, so what I was saying earlier is I want to make sure that this is, right side up. So if I were to flip it, it's going to go upside down. For you guys, it would be. So I'm not going to flip this one. So I'm going to kind of like Revae does when she does them by hand. So I'm going to measure out my 12 inches. And I'm going to loop it under. Okay. And then I'm going to do, this side will be okay. Because it's all right side up right now. So this one is okay to come through
okay.
and just do 6. So I didn't have to measure that one out. So, do what?
Is it thundering again?
Is it thundering again?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can hear it rumbling in the back.
we so need it. Oh, we need it. It's supposed to rain for like the next 3 days. Oh, Lisa says she loves the Joann's ribbon. I do too. They've got a bunch of black and silver out right now that you can use not just for Halloween, that you can use a lot. So, yeah.
I'll have to look at that.
Yeah, I
haven't
bought
been to
some of
Joann's.
it. I don't think it's in here. I know the skulls are in here. They had some gorgeous. They had gold and what was the other color? I don't know if I'm going to use this. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have enough stripes.
Yeah, we do have enough stripes. But they had. I'm trying to think. What did they have? Ooh, we need this one.
Yeah, for real.
Definitely. Do we want the polka dots? We could do polka dots.
We'll be cute. Let me go over and get it.
Well, no, it's right there.
Oh, do it. Okay.
It's so these I'm gonna cut about 15 right here. Look at that with that sparkle, sparkle on sparkle.
So pretty.
This ribbon. I
Yeah.
bet we can't find this anywhere.
Where did you get it?
I don't know. So I'm gonna pull
It's
back
an
1
unusual
inch on
orange.
this. It is an unusual. I bet I won't be able to find this ever again. I know. You will. We'll have to
I don't know
look
that
for
I've
this
ever
one.
seen that color.
I don't know either.
So pretty for fall too.
Yeah. Do we want this one? This looks. It's kind of retro
I
then.
sort of like it, but
That might kind of.
this is too white.
That is kind of.
Yeah.
How about we put the black sparkle in the center?
Okay.
I think I got it right there. Here it is.
Oh,
Okay,
you
so
did
if
that.
you guys have not gone, this is right now at your Hobby Lobby, and it's 40% off. Go in your store and buy them all.
But the one in ours does not have that.
I
Okay. That would be why. I'm like, girl, I have not seen that.
know. I put one in your
There's
car.
a reason.
I thought
Really?
I did.
Oh, girl,
It's in your bag.
okay. Remodel. Who even
No.
knows? Good Lord, there is about 2 months worth of.
So
Hobby Lobby.
go to your Hobby Lobby and buy
I'm
them
gonna
all.
have to go.
You will
get
use
some
this all year long.
Ladybugs, bumblebees,
Oh.
Valentine's Day,
Oh.
St. Patrick's Day.
All the time.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you.
Literally can't tell
Yeah,
you.
we need to go find another Hobby
We
Lobby.
do because ours is gone.
They're gone because I
Yeah.
bought them all.
Gone.
But they're only $7.99. And you know how you go into Hobby Lobby and they have all those boxes in the Christmas of like the Granimal ribbons, you know, where they're all matched up. You know, like
A, B, C, D, E.
here,
they're
yeah,
all
A, B, C, D,
lettered.
E, yeah, and they all go together. This is in one of those groupings.
CC.
Buy them
This is
all.
CC.
Yeah, it's a CC. So go
Oh,
for that group. They're $8. So when you get your 40% off, what is that? $4.80. So buy them all. You will use them all.
Yeah.
I promise. Debbie has jumped in. She's from New
Debbie.
Jersey.
From Jersey.
Whoop, whoop.
Welcome, Debbie.
Okay, this is what I'm using the center.
You're a
So I
very
got
brave
distracted.
woman. You don't know about us yet.
Yeah, she don't know yet.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we got
That's
polka
cute.
dots here. I like these polka dots.
Those
You
are
like
cute.
these polka dots?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's different.
I do too. We pulled out a ton of stuff.
Girl, I don't
Oh, or do we want to use this? Ooh, that one's kind of. Ooh, I like the polka dots. So. Sorry. I'm having squirrel moments tonight. Sorry. It's been one of those weeks, and it's just Tuesday.
It's just started.
I know.
Here you go.
But we had a long day yesterday with the open house. That wasn't really open, but
Not so open house.
yeah, for school. So we have virtual open house. Meet the teacher night. And it's so fun having a video floating out there of yourself.
Ooh.
I
To see if I can get a
know.
copy of that.
I know. It's actually on my YouTube, but I unpublished it, so they only have the link because it's on our webpage for our school. But we couldn't get it to load anywhere, and I was like going, I'm going to put this on my YouTube. And I go, I do not want the students knowing about my YouTube. And so anyways,
Mrs. Buckmeyer's not that cool.
I know. So I was like hiding it and this, that, and the other, and my coworker was like going, Kim, they won't see it. I promise they won't see it. I was like, they better not see it. I don't want anyone,
To see it.
bombing on my Facebook Live.
There you go.
Michelle Barlin is on from Arlington. I miss you, girl. Okay, so I was in, Michelle, I have to tell you, I was in Anything Goes again tonight. And the last time I was in Anything Goes, I ran into Michelle. And she looks fabulous. She has lost, I don't know how much weight, but
Okay,
she
we need
looks,
secrets.
I know. So we had just talked about earlier
have to
how we're
talk.
getting ready. She lost her COVID-19. I found her COVID-19.
I picked both of y'all's up.
Yeah, so anyways, we're so we're starting after Labor Day, we're hitting our big.
Yeah.
All right, so I know.
I'm just gonna drink water all day.
That day.
That one day.
That one day.
One day.
Okay, so for my center, I kind of did
Done.
this.
You did it. Done.
I can't do this anymore. Oh my gosh. It's one day.
Crying.
So for my centerpiece, I do this. I have like 15 inches out, twist it, and then I bring it around, and I make a loop probably about for, say, to put 2 or 3 fingers in for my center loop. And so both of the sparkle sides are facing up. That's why I twist it on the back side. And I put it in here in the Easy Bow Maker, and I just kind of hold it there. Take a zip tie, or you can use a pipe cleaner, your choice. And just pick one side, make sure all the pieces are on the right side. I hate it when they're not.
No.
Been there, done that.
That's pretty much every time I do it.
Your hand, you're like, when you do yours by hand, you're holding all those ribbons. And I'm like, how does she not cross those over? I don't know. Okay, so put it in here, move the hard knot part to the back. And we're going to put our, this is what we're going to tie it onto the wreath.
But don't let go. Notice Kim is still.
Yeah, we're not letting go.
Yeah.
Or this will go.
The first time somebody goes, yeah, just do this and this and this. And I thought, okay, you can let it go. Don't let it go.
Don't let it go.
Not
Be like pick up sticks
yeah.
or something
Yeah,
with ribbon.
Yeah, cinch it.
So cinch it, and you're going to cinch it not quite all the way. You still want to have a little bit of give,
But
like
not much.
maybe your pinky could fit in there, maybe. And then I'm still holding it, and I start alternating. So I start on the bottom. This one goes down, so on the other side, that ribbon comes up. Make sure it's all facing up. All right, and then on the next one, we pull this one here, so it goes down on the other side. And then we're gonna alternate, so this one goes down, and yeah, you just go back and forth, alternating sides. It goes up, that one goes down.
That is so cute.
This one comes up, that one goes down. And then the very last one, I do them side to side, but I always have to check and make sure they're the same, because invariably this one is short, that one's long.
Same.
So, and it kind of is this time too. So I'm going to pull this one down just a little bit. Yep. So there we go. All right, good. All right, so I've got short ends poking up. I've got things alternated. Yeah, right. And then, so now I like where everything is kind of positioned, and I'm going to yank it tight. All right, and so I'm going to cut off this right here. And there it goes flying. Woohoo! All right, so, and then I hold these right here, and then it's kind of like a corsage at this point. So, a very big one, right? I don't know. Can you imagine us going to prom wearing something like this? Maybe that's a new area we could all do.
I to make bows back then, like I do.
Oh,
now.
right. But maybe that's a new area we could focus. We've got all this extra ribbon. You know, maybe we got to make corsages for us.
Are we going steady? Are we going to go to prom together?
Woo, woo, woo. I don't know. For these poor little seniors who are going to prom right now. I know. I feel for them. That should be laughing, because that really sucks.
Yeah.
These poor babies.
Frustrating.
Hopefully by the spring, we'll all have our act together. I know at our school, we're going back on the 21st, so we'll see. Well, they have the option to go back. So parents get to choose if they want to come back virtually, or if they want to go back, stay at home. In our school district, we're about 60% staying home and 40% going back. So, yeah, in person. And it was real interesting last night on the Zoom with the parents. They were all asking me, a bunch of them, so what's it going to look like when some of the kids come back?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I don't know. You know, when I have to do both, and I was like, crap, I'm losing my neck doing one.
I know.
I gotta do them both? Oh, I had been like in denial of that, totally not even thinking that. Like, no.
Didn't consider that option.
No.
Together.
Okay, so I'm just cutting my 1.5. I angle cut my 1.5s. And, ooh, thanks, Cindy. I love retro. That is like my thing. When I used to choreograph dances,
She does love retro.
I would always do retro trash 80s. I would always do I love Amy Lennox, and I would love Casey and the Sunshine Band. All those fun songs. I just love.
Fun.
Yeah, so, and then the ones in the middle, what we like to do is rolling. Rolling. Oh, did I say 2.5?
What did you said 1.5?
I did.
We usually like to roll a 1.5.
Yeah.
We try to.
Yeah, so just kind of curl it. So just roll it
I
up.
think it just looks pretty.
I do too.
I mean, you
it's
can
fun.
do it with 2.5, but I think the 1.5 just looks better.
I think it just gives it a fun effect.
Yeah.
The whimsy effect.
We're into whimsy.
We are whimsy.
We do not take ourselves
A
seriously.
little retro. Whimsy, a little retro.
Why would we?
Yeah,
Why would
there's
we take
no
ourselves
taking
serious?
seriously.
Oh my
I mean, we're playing with bows
gosh.
and
Scissors.
and
Hot glue guns. Those are a little frightening sometimes.
and elves.
And elves.
Creepy elves.
We can't
Oh my
believe we
gosh.
broke down and got that
I know.
one,
Did
but
y'all
okay.
hear? We broke down. I'm gonna show them the creepy elf.
Oh,
Broke down and got a creepy elf because they're all the rage. But this one was the least creepiest to me.
well, we like the colors.
We like the color. Look, there's the creepy elf. Ah, it's creepy. He's gonna eat you in your sleep. He's creepy. I hope he doesn't
I
get
know
me.
people love these, and we're. I mean, he's dressed well.
That one he is dressed well.
He's very pretty.
But there were some where, like the green and the gold
Yeah, I
one,
saw
and
that.
they're like, I mean, he does. He looks like he's gonna eat you.
Yeah.
So if you dare shut your eyes, but that one was kind of pretty. So I went, okay, I can do this one. I'll try.
We can make it.
We can try. We'll do it. So, all right. So here we go. Let's kind of lift it up just a little. Oh, Michelle says she's with us after Labor Day. Let's see here.
Okay.
And who else has jumped
We
in?
need cheerleaders.
Grace has jumped in. She's from San Antonio. Oh, thanks,
hey,
Grace. We love San
Welcome.
Antonio.
Yes, we do.
We miss coming down and visiting San Antonio. Do we want to put anything where those holes are?
Let's see if we can disguise them somehow.
Okay. Yeah.
guess
Oh,
it's-
yeah. We'll see if we can put some ribbon on. We got
Yeah.
some. So since this is a Dollar Tree sign, we use the E6000, or you can use super glue, and we use cable tie mounts. Get them at Amazon or
Yeah.
the hardware store or whatnot.
Cheaper.
Yeah, because this is thin, and you could put felt under here, but you don't want to risk
I've
ripping.
written
and-
so many signs.
I have too, and
it's
I know,
not worth
yeah,
it.
and I know they're $1, but still, you don't want to risk it.
Still.
So we just go with the cable tie mounts, and they're easy. You don't have to worry, fret, or anything.
Just go into it.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
like
sorry.
that.
Sorry. Good. All right. You want to put it in?
You can put it in.
And then we'll put the bow right there.
Sounds good.
So, as I was telling a bunch of people earlier, this is, for me, this is one of my, I love to put these in the shop. I'll either use a Dollar Tree sign or just a really neat sign that's under $10 that I get either at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or on, Etsy or something like that. And it's just one sign, one big beautiful bow on a Dollar Tree frame. And this gives me a nice price point in my shop, and I'll buy several of the signs, and they're just nice. Because, I mean, it's always fun to make the over-the-top stuff, but
Yeah.
that doesn't, that's got a very
That's not everybody's
restricted,
budget.
yeah, that's a very restricted client. And so, whereas I can sell 3 of these, or 5 of these, to maybe one of those.
Yeah.
And so this
Just
keeps
offering choices.
right, and it keeps my my numbers up in my Etsy store. It keeps my views up in my Etsy store, and so it's just a strategy that's worked really well for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of wanted to share
Okay.
that with you guys. So, but see, and we didn't have a lot. We just put a couple good pieces of mesh in there, and just do it nice, make it really big and full. Now, when I put this in, I'm going to go here between these guys to keep it so it sits up high. Have you seen where Lori does? She puts an extra piece of like a ruffle in here. Yeah, have y'all seen Lori where she does that? Where she'll do the easy bow
Keep it
maker?
elevated.
she puts a ruffle in there first and then does her bow. I saw her do that. I always keep forgetting that.
That's interesting. No.
Yeah, and it makes it sit up high. So I haven't tried it. I just remember watching her do that. So I'm stabbing just right through that poof.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah. I'm going right through the poof.
Sometimes you have to stab the actual.
Do you like where that is?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that
That's
good?
cute.
All right. So you got the bats.
The bats.
And so with these ones that I do at the lower price points, look for, mesh tubing. We didn't do the mesh tubing on this one. We could have done the black and the khaki. I forgot about that. I had the khaki. I didn't want to use their orange because the orange was too bright. But the black and the khaki would have been pretty. Ooh, can we put one of those where the hole is?
Yeah.
Or have it go down? Or like, ooh, that's kind of fun. Ooh, put it in top.
Come on, I'm kidding.
Well, it is Dollar Tree.
You know what? Actually, I'd rather do this.
Ooh, I like
I
that.
like that better.
Mhm.
So let's Mr. Poppy. Any of these would be cute in here.
Okay, they would be pretty. I just didn't know if we wanted them on.
Do we want to do it?
We can try.
We can try a couple.
Yeah. They're Dollar Tree.
They're cute.
So, Dawn says she struggles with signs. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Yeah, I love this bow too.
That's so good.
Yeah. Rebecca and I, we love making our bows. Ooh, we love bows.
We do.
And that's what I'm saying. If you just do one fabulous bow and, do all this and a sign, that has a little punch to it. I mean, like, this is a big O sign right there. That's not, yeah, so, and it's like I said, it's just good enough for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you want to do one or you want to put a clump?
We could do.
I've got, if you want to.
I was going to say, do we have anything else? Because these are all the same size. Oh, I'd rather do.
Is that bigger?
Yeah. Love the clumps.
And this is another tip, you guys, too. I want to say that these came from at home, right?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
The black ones.
Yeah. I think that's where these came from. Yeah, it says at home. So if you have an at home nearby, these came from there, and they were $5.99. Hello, yeah, you want those? And there were 16 of them in here. Now they were all the same size, so you need to mix them up with stuff. But you use black all the time.
Okay.
Yes, so buy multiple of these. I buy these in this color, white, and red.
Mm-hmm.
And I have them like all on my shelves over here. Because you use them for all the seasons.
So
We
cute.
used one in the breast cancer wreath the other night.
We
So.
did. With our little leopard print.
Yep.
Just the two pieces.
Or you could use, or you want to use a little black one? Here. Well, no, I like the two.
Okay.
Fine. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Or do you want to put this one in here too? So this I made in the chenille. That's kind of funny.
Cute.
What just happened?
Oh.
Oh, that's from something else.
Oh.
I know.
We're like, what just happened?
Did it go off?
Did we lose everybody?
No, it's still
we
there.
are.
Oh my gosh. I know. I was on that screen earlier from when I was doing the Teams, the Microsoft Teams with the college. Yeah. Woo! Thought we lost everybody again. So, anyways.
It's happened before.
Oh, so you get yours done at Lowe's? Okay, cool. Yeah, I usually just buy mine on Amazon. Just I get them in packages of 100, but yeah, if you get with Lowe's, I think I pay. Oh, I don't know what I pay. It seemed like I got 100 black and 100 clear for like 11 or 12 bucks. So, oh, that one did. Here, I have another one. I got more. Oh, that one didn't have one on it either.
It's okay, we're gonna hot glue them.
Yes, we'll hot glue them.
Yeah. As soon as we. Oh, and look, I think it's ready. It's drippy.
Oh, it's drippy?
Love
It is
drippy.
drippy.
Love drippy.
Wow.
Hit me.
Oh.
Please. That sounded really.
It's okay. It works. I knew what you meant.
I figured you did. You always do.
That's right. Don't touch it. Don't
I
burn yourself,
know.
girl.
Gosh.
How are you doing it? Like this?
That's what I was going to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly like that.
So, Where's the E6000? Is it over there? I think I slipped it. Okay, so we mix glues.
Yes. Yes. We're glue cocktails.
Yes, we're glue cocktails. All right, so because we're in Texas, if I did not put this on here also,
Yeah.
this would, you would go out in your closet, storage room. Yeah, and it would be off. It would have fallen off. So I kind of put the, this is my cocktail. So I put the E6000 or super glue here in the middle, and then I surround it with the hot glue. So the hot glue gives me immediate contact, and then the E6000 gives me the permanent contact. Yep. These bats are cute.
They're just bats.
These are so cute. They have so much stuff in Dollar Tree right now for Halloween.
Really? I'm going to have to go look. I have not been.
All right, where do you want this one?
Let's see. I think we should pick this guy up.
Do we want? Oh yeah,
Let's put him up so we can see.
All right.
So cute.
All right, let's put that. Wow!
Oh, sorry.
Where'd the witchy go?
She flew.
Did she fly away?
Ah, she flew.
She flew away. I love that witch. That witch is so pretty. Oh, there went ribbon. I mean, thread. I had a twist tie for the top over there somewhere.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, well, I had one already done in the packet,
Oh,
but that's okay.
Oh, it's probably.
That's all right. We're good. It's hiding.
Someplace.
All right, so to make the tie, I just use the chenille, wrap around my 4 fingers, twist a couple times, and then just insert it between. You guys can see it. Whoops! I just wrap it around those 2 braces right there. And twist it around. I like to find a crossbar, but I didn't this time.
Yeah.
So this one's gonna. This one is what do they say? Maneuverable. This is adjustable.
It's a nice word for saying wherever you can put it in.
That's right.
However you can make it work.
That's right. That's the dressed up part. Okay.
Super pretty. Love, love.
Ooh, I like that. Ooh, it does have a fun. Whoops, and we gotta lift up.
I need another clump. A ball clump.
A ball clump. Do you want to use one of these?
Sure.
Do we want to use that one? So like do that and that and this?
And then I thought up here, below this ribbon,
Yeah.
you could make like a little,
The
bow.
fake bow? Or the, cheater bow?
A cheater bow.
Alright, I'm going to reach right here. Okay, so this is one that I made on, it's a Dollar Tree plastic baseball. So I was having to see, because the styrofoam ones, they go in real easy. The baseball ones, not quite so much with the pick. Ooh, this was a good one. Both ends look good. Usually there's one end that looks better than the other when I make them. So, anyways.
Oh my gosh, what do you think?
Oh, that's super cute.
Okay.
Oh, that's what you were talking about. I like that. You are the master at covering up
Holes.
just about everything. I don't know.
Not my thighs.
Well, yeah, we have
Except for
that problem. Yeah.
You don't.
Oh, yes, I do. Just outside this jeans tonight. We gotta have Jean Day today because we had, the parent thing last night. And I'm
I
like,
think you've been through enough torture.
I was like, I don't want Jean Day because jeans don't fit. Do you know how many pairs of jeans I tried on this morning before I got one that I could fit? Okay, so I cut these in, I don't cut it, I fold them in half. And then I wiggle around here. We're good at wiggling.
We can wiggle.
We can wiggle.
We jiggle, even when we don't want to.
Jiggle. All right, put the hot glue on this, which helps it kind of go in the spot.
Just need to find these. These are the hardest things.
I know. I'm gonna just.
It's an
I
awe.
know.
So she took this.
Yep.
It's an awe or an ice pick. It's an
Ice
pick.
pick.
Good luck finding them. And she speared a hole through the bottom of it.
Yep.
Put some hot glue on the end of the chenille stems and then stuck it through.
And what's really nice is when you have built these on the styrofoam, they like, no, you can put them in the foam. Oh, that's so cute. We're going to need to put like another back in here. Is it too big? What, that bow? Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think it's too big at all. Alright, so where are you seeing these guys? You want this one here?
That's gonna
want that one up there, and these two maybe.
Usually do it 3. So
Yeah.
wherever we put these, I guess let's put these up here and put this one up here.
Do you like it like that?
Yeah.
Or do you like it switch? Like that one, like put that one down there. Or do you like it like that? And I like it the way you
I
have
like,
first.
yeah. Yeah. I was going to say, they need to be diagonal of each other. To me, this is the hardest part, getting the stuff to stick through. Goodness gracious.
But to go over I like to use the
bar.
the crossbar, or put them in the tinsel tie thing.
Yeah, I actually found a bar.
Yeah, I did too.
It's so cute. Cute.
Alright, do you have another bat you want to play with?
Let's give him a little bat. This time I'll try not to rip him off the little thing. His little pick.
Yeah, we'll pick. They fall off. I just
They really
them.
do.
Yeah.
They really do. I still like that.
Oh, I did too.
Okay. So then he's gonna have to fall off his little thing.
So he's gonna have to fall off with him.
So sorry, buddy. You
want
thought
any
you
of
were.
this guy?
Oh, yeah. As we just said.
Yep.
He's double.
Yeah, so we use the hot glue to hold it, to keep it in place, but we use the E6000 to permanently hold it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think this is so cute.
And I do this sometimes on a 12-inch wreath form as well. Which I mean, they look huge. They really do. And so I kind of alternate between using the Dollar Tree. The 12-inch wreath forms I find at Walmart. You can also get them at Sim's. They're like $1.70, I think, at Walmart. $1.77, something like that. But I sell a lot of 12-inch little wreaths. They're not little. They're
fast that one is. This is so cute.
And I'm telling you, you can turn these quick and you can make some good money. And
Yeah.
these are really good too for if we ever get to do craft shows ever again. Ever.
We desperately need to.
We need one.
Tim's craft room is literally exploding.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got lots of price points. I love that ribbon.
She's so cute.
Okay, so we're not doing another live until
Not until after we get back, and we're hoping we're going to have some new things to share.
Well, we will be doing a live.
That's what we're going to do, some remotes.
That's right. So, I've never been to Craft Cups. Have you ever been to Craft Cups?
No, I'm afraid.
We're really
I'm
excited.
nervous.
So we're gonna like
we're gonna do the buddy
shoot
system.
shoot some video. We're gonna have some support here because we can't spend all of our money. So
although one of us will beg.
Yeah, we're gonna do Craft
I
Tech.
feel sorry for Kim.
And then what else? There's Arcadia. There's Wreath by Mary. And then there's Khalees. So we're gonna be doing some shopping. So we'll send you pictures or video of some cool stuff that we've been seeing, and some of the cool stuff that we're going to get to make. So we've got 3 projects we're going to get to make with Khalid and Rhonda.
And we have no idea what they are.
And we hope we don't get banished to the back of the rooms.
They already know we're coming.
They do. They do know what they're getting. So, I mean, Rhonda especially.
Yeah.
So.
We're both in Rhonda's group. So
That's right.
I know she's probably like, oh,
I
gosh.
know.
Yeah. She's going to have to wear her patience cap
The
with us.
Twisted Grapevine Girls.
Woo!
That's right.
Yeah. There's so many reasons for the name.
I know. We're going to have so much fun.
We always
have fun.
do.
We have fun when we do this.
Yeah.
I know.
We can have, it's funny. We can have a bad day, and then we get in here and we're laughing and giggling and stupid and
it's all better.
And it's
and everything's lighter.
And it all goes really fast.
Yes.
What do you mean it's been 4 hours? We just got here. So.
Oh, Michelle goes, remotes, where do we find your schedule? Well, Michelle, just yet, we don't know what our schedule is.
Ribbon
We're
scene.
going down on Thursday.
Yeah.
And so we'll be there and Thursday
We'll do some
night.
lives when we get there.
Right, and we probably shopping on the way down, you know what I mean? So, we gotta make a few stops on the way down.
We have to make sure the stuff is acceptable.
Exactly. So, but it starts it's meet and greet 6 o'clock that
6
night.
o'clock, yeah.
On Saturday or Thursday night, and then it's all day Friday and all day Saturday, and then a little thing in the morning on Sunday. So, anyways, we don't know which of those shopping excursions are going to be part of.
Well, there's
the
some
retreat.
field trips. They call it surprise field trips, which
Yeah.
I'm guessing those are maybe going to be.
Right. So, but the ones that we don't go to, we're going to go.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
because we'll have our car, so we're going to do those. Because we got to see all that cool stuff.
The thing is, we both have our cars. Both of our cars are just loaded, packed.
We're going to Houston. So, yeah, Lynn was asking where we were going.
Yes,
yeah.
Houston is about 4 hours from here.
No,
so
it's
3.5.
Oh, you driving? Well, all right. God. Every time I
can
drive
drive 55. So
well, last time I drove it was like 4.5.
that's what I figured.
4.5, 5. Depending on where you hit traffic. I hate 45. I hate driving down 40.
Probably going to leave before we hit any traffic.
But we may have to stop in Round
Yeah, Kim
Rock.
she calls me. She goes, "Are we going to leave at like 6 in the morning?" And I was like,
She's not a morning person.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm at work at 7 in the morning, so
Yeah.
I mean, I'm used to being up and ready to go early.
When I'm flying, I'm at work by 6.
Yeah,
so,
well,
so
you're
I'm
up at like
3:30.
4,
Yeah. So,
You're
but I
really
have
early.
not missed that. So let me just preface that with, yes, I have a job. No,
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of a woman person.
I know.
I
So
can
we're
still-
gonna be super excited to go see all their stuff because we've only seen these places online. So
Well, and Craftex is starting to get their holiday garlands. I sent Kim a picture last night. I said,
oh yeah.
so you're going to have to watch me. This ribbon was probably 6 inches wide.
Oh, and it was just
completely jeweled.
jeweled and
appliqué,
glittered, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's gonna be like super expensive.
Oh.
We have light.
Yes.
We have light again.
It's the heavens saying,
Okay,
yep,
this is so
gonna
pretty.
have to
I
watch
really
your day.
like this.
Yep.
It's gonna be
This is so cute, you guys. I like it.
And Dollar Tree. I'm trying to think about how much we have into it.
Mostly Dollar Tree. Yeah. Not all of the ribbons were from, but
Right, and the mesh. You
Super
you can't use Dollar Tree
Yeah,
mesh.
no.
You have to
there
do
are
the,
some things you spend money on, and that's definitely one of them.
Yeah, so
But I mean,
you'll have to use the better quality mesh. Is that lightning again? Ah! So that's what we'll be doing. We will. Are we going to do live on Labor Day?
I don't know.
Probably Tuesday.
We'll have to see how we are on Monday. We could be tired.
Or happy.
Tired. Happy. Recovering from being happy and tired.
That's why we're having tacos before we start the
Ah,
diet on Tuesday.
This is so true.
Ah!
Right. I know Tuesday might be our last.
We might be like,
day.
ah!
Okay.
This here's Tuesday night.
And
We've
then
had like
Wednesday might be our last.
We've had no
last
carbs
day.
on
Yeah.
Tuesday.
We might not be able to do any more lives because we're just
we,
worthless.
we might be really entertaining Tuesday with no
Oh, God.
carbs. Oh gosh. So anyways, but we're really looking forward to it. So
We're gonna have fun.
I know, field trip for us. So we'll get lots of cool things and
And we'll try to give you guys some warning when we're gonna go
and
live.
Cheryl, you said that you want to join us this next time. I'm telling you, we're looking at possible coming your way. So we're looking at dates. So
We'll probably let you know.
yeah, we might let you know. So
Ish.
anyways, we're entertaining that whole thing, of
Road trip.
finding some of our
faithfuls.
faithfuls and doing some remote lives every now and then. So that might
I
be
think
fun.
it would be fun.
I think it would be super
Be
fun.
careful if you like us too much. We just might come see you.
I know, we might come see
Be careful what you
Wish for. Like, oh.
Woo! Yeah, everybody just went, gotta go.
I know, right? Sign off.
Mom's calling.
And
Yeah.
oh, thanks, Kathy. Yes, Michelle, definitely Labor Day Taco Fest and other fests and
That's what that's
Queso Fest and
festive.
Yes,
Thigh
tacos,
Fest, Thigh Fest,
and Chocolate Fest.
Why can't we get excited about diets?
Salad.
And I do love salads.
I
I love
like salads.
veggies,
I do too.
but I don't love them as much as I like the veg stuff. Yeah, and I definitely do not get excited about exercise and working out. This is not my thing.
I used to. It used to be my thing.
Yeah.
But when you get out of it, it's hard to get back into it.
Yeah.
So
I fell off that ledge so long ago.
When I hurt my knee, I've been out and I haven't gotten back in. Yoga.
Slowly but surely.
Yoga. Here we go.
I could maybe try that.
Yep.
I
We
don't
like
think
it.
you don't have to move very
I know. We could do
much. I could
yoga and
probably
bar.
do that.
We'll be good.
Yeah.
We'll be good. All
Okay.
right.
And after yoga class, hey, you want to go get a drink? All right.
No, Lynn, this is not a quilt show. This is actually it's Rhonda Nickerson with Rhonda's Creative Corner and Khalid out of Houston. So Rhonda's in Waxahachie now, and Khalid's in Houston, and they have this group called Better Together. Is it that? Yeah, Better Together Wreathing, or is it Wreathing between Better? Better Together Wreathing.
We'll have to look at that.
I don't remember what the thing. I know
Those
it's
words
BTW.
are in
It's
there.
BTW.
Yeah, Better Together Wreathing.
Yes.
Wreaths.
And so they did one last year, or they did two, I think, last year. And then we were supposed to be one in April.
In the spring.
And
Nothing happened.
Quarantine happened. And so they posted it to this weekend that's coming up. And they still had their one in Nashville. And they did that this summer.
Oh, that's right. They did do that.
They
last
did do
week.
that.
Okay.
They ended up doing.
That didn't work out for us.
Yeah, they did it mostly remote. I mean, a lot of the people that had signed up ended up going remote. I think they only had maybe 10 or so attend because it was still pretty scary.
Well, even this one, they gave us the option. In fact, they just contacted me that are you going to be there in live person, or are you going to do
Memorex, or
mostly live.
That's right. That's right.
So I said no, I'll be attending in person.
Yeah.
But they were finding out because they're sending out the wreath kits to those that are going to stay home and watch it virtually, which I think that's awesome.
Yeah, I think that's great. But because this is scary time, and so.
But we'll have our mask on and we'll be careful.
Right.
And we're always washing our hands and stuff. So
yeah,
we'll be safe.
It'll be fun.
6 feet.
Yeah.
Well,
so
not
that
from her, but
yeah. So that's what we're going to this weekend. So we've been really looking forward to it. We didn't realize all of a sudden it's like it's here. Oh my gosh.
Well, like I said, we thought we were going in April, so we're happy now that we're actually going.
I know.
So it'll be exciting. So but we'll definitely be coming to you live and trying to keep you up to date on what's going on, and definitely when we get to go to those fun places.
And when we find out more about these suppliers too, we'll share what we learned from them as well.
We'll
So
fill you guys in.
but
Following us, we'll help figure out some stuff for you guys. So it'll be fun.
It will be a hoot.
Yeah.
So when we're
together,
it will be a hoot. So anyways, like I said, we've got 3 new kits coming when we get back. So we'll be doing those when we get back. It may be next Tuesday, maybe a week from today. But so go hit your Dollar Tree and get you some good finds to do in your shop. Do them quick and fill them up and get them posted.
Yeah, there's a lot to choose from at Dollar Tree now.
Yeah, they have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So you can do a retro vibe. You can do a ghost thing. I mean, they got potions.
And their fall stuff was gorgeous. Yeah. The florals, I was really impressed. I was surprised, and she pulled out like 20 signs. Which one do you want to do?
Right. So, and try to follow this formula, and it'll really, you'll be surprised.
And look, it's a nice big thick wreath. It's gorgeous.
And you'll be surprised
Super cute.
How well it does.
Super fast.
So like cute. This, I would put in the shop and price it probably $72, $73. So,
really cute.
And they turn quick, and that doesn't include shipping. So I charge $15 for shipping. Yeah, and I do not ship with UPS. No, I ship with UPS. I do not use the post office.
US Postal Service.
No, they burned me this summer, so I do not use the post office. So we're straight UPS and ship station. So
yay, love
we
that.
can talk about that later. But I know you guys want to get because it's a school night.
Oh my goodness!
So, I know it's 10 o'clock.
Thanks you guys for joining.
Yep.
Is it really?
Yes,
oh
I know.
Thanks you guys for joining us. It always goes fast.
It does.
It really does. But yeah, we will see you Thursday at some point after we get to Houston and check in with you guys, and you'll be hearing from us.
Yep,
so.
a lot. It'll be fun. Okay. All right. Thanks again for joining us.
Guys.
Let's stay well and keep dry.
Come back and Wreath with us
Yep.
again.
Woohoo!
Good night, you guys. Have a great week.
Da, 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 da.
We always do any music. We just do music.
Oh, Lynn's going to Myrtle Beach. I wanted to go to the Myrtle Beach one, but yeah, we already had this one going. Yep. I really wanted to do the Myrtle Beach too.
Next year.
I know. You're gonna have fun. I know. We'll do Sim Strip too this spring.
Ooh.
Sim
Fun,
Strip.
fun.